speakers each and every Friday night. Pop-up party, 5 to 7 p.m. via Nerve DJs Radio. Make sure y'all download that app ASAP. Google Play Store, your Apple App Store. Tune in. We are live, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are.
Got my dog, DJ Layla in the building. Lex Slow.
Yes, sir.
Lex Slow, where everybody else at? You said it was, nigga said that you said it was deep.
It was deep out there, man.
Man, where they at?
Yeah, well, I just seen a bunch of cars. They deep. You know what I mean?
I just knew it was about 12, 15 niggas about to come in this motherfucker. I was like,
yeah, they was taking me around. Like, they bring the gang.
Yeah.
Gang, motherfucker.
Yeah, they ain't travel light.
For real.
Lex Slow, I mean, you put this wonderful event together, man. Go ahead and introduce who we got in the building. Very special guest.
You know, I had to bring my guy down, man. I've been rocking with him for a long time. I've been trying to get him down here. He ready to, come down here and talk to us. So we got KELVIN in the building, man.
Yes,
sir. With
POOH.
Feel me?
Hit that button for the fake ass applause and all that good shit.
Definitely, man. What's up with y'all, man? Introduce yourselves to the people, man.
Except I go by the name of POOH.
Okay.
Yeah, man, what's going on? It's KELVIN, Fashion Young.
Look, he all relaxed and shit.
Yeah, he ain't even done rolling up. Yeah, relaxed in the mind.
He on this Big Daddy Kane vibes and shit.
Oh, man.
Definitely, man. We definitely happy to have y'all in the building, man, all the way coming down from the 216. Traveled that 40 minutes, man, just to fuck with us, man. We definitely appreciate that, man. What's been up with you lately, though, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Hair done grew. You done got a couple more jewels on and shit. What's going on?
I just been chilling for real, man. You feel me? Just getting the business together.
Oh, okay. So you say you how did you get your start? You know what I mean? Let's give them a little rundown of KELVIN real quick.
I got my start when I dropped my first single, NASDAQ, which made me a record deal, Def Jam, and ever since then it's just been up.
I don't know what line you on. You got to talk to that mic a little bit.
I got my start.
There you go. There you go. We hear him now.
Start when I dropped my first single called NASDAQ, which led to me getting a record deal with Def Jam. And it just been up ever since.
Man, I need my credits on that. We spent that shit 1,000 times, man, at NASDAQ, didn't we?
Hell yeah. And you know that that's how I got my introduction to KELVIN. My guy, Jalen, the producer, kept telling me about him. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I'm working with this dude out of Cleveland, man. He going up. So I started watching him. Then I'm watching all the videos. Every time he step on stage, it's a light show. You know what I mean? And they just going crazy. Then next thing, I hear he about to sign with Def Jam and shit. You know what I mean? I'm working on my project. I got a couple records. I'm like, man, I need that fire on there. You know what I mean? So that was my introduction. I pulled up on him at the radio station, like, KELVIN. You know what I mean? Like, man, who the hell is this nigga, man? You know what I mean? Have had to, give us the introduction and everything. And ever since then, we've been rocking, you know what I mean? So
no, I was wondering what that was about. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I got to hearing all that fire, man. I'm like, yeah, I need some of that on my shit.
You about to sign this T-shirt and shit? You thought it was a kid hollering at you and shit like. Like, KELVIN, hey, nigga, who the fuck?
Yeah, I popped up out of nowhere. He's like, man, who the hell is this nigga? Like, yeah, been listening, man. Let's go.
So speaking of business, man, I heard you into a whole bunch of other things, man. It's bigger than rap. You know what I'm saying? We getting into a whole bunch of other shit. You always fly. I don't know. You got your fashion shit going yet?
Yeah. I got some merch about to drop too.
Okay, but right now, we at, it's a big session in this bitch right now. Lou was telling me you got something going on for the smokers.
Yeah, for sure. I got a strand dropping too for the year out.
Okay, what's the name of that joint?
Rocket Power.
Ooh, man, that's a good name. Yeah. You found something that nobody actually had. I can't believe it.
Death.
Man, it's so many there's so many damn names out here.
I'm gonna put something in the air though.
Yeah, there's so many damn names out here. I know it's hard to actually. How long did it actually take you to find the perfect name for your strand?
I already knew what I wanted to name for real. I already knew I wanted the strain. I already knew what I wanted to name. It was just
trying to put it together. Yeah. How
So,
long was that? Go ahead.
I was going to say, how long? I was about to ask the same question you was about to ask. How long did it take you to get your strand together? Because I know a lot of people go through a couple different strands before they pick their strand.
Yeah, I say probably like 4 months.
Okay.
Been working on it since the summer. Me and my DJ.
Like how fun is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? But it be fire though. but this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the whole process of actually finding the right one. I mean,
that's
really,
Reggie, man. You trying to give me
really
some Reggie?
It really don't need to be depending on me because me, I ain't gonna say I like all types of weeds, but I like a lot of different strands.
Yeah.
So I'll smoke some shit and then be like, oh yeah, this it, and then somebody else will smoke it and then they be like, oh, they ain't fucking with it for real. So it really be like other people's opinions for real, cause that's who buying it. You feel me? I ain't buying orders. You feel me? I'm smoking.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So how to get off the not to get too much off the weed subject, but how long have you been in the game? You know what I mean? How long has your stretch been so far? How long you start? When did you start?
Like in the music industry.
Yeah, in the music game.
I've been in the music industry since 2018, so I say like 3 years.
Oh, so you made all this noise in a short amount of time, basically.
It just got to going like.
Oh, okay. You got everybody feeling them, man. What was one of the first? You know what? What was your first rap name?
First rap name was Famous Kev.
Famous Kev.
Yeah.
Okay. How'd you get that name?
I had a little rap group called Famous Gang and shit. When I first started wanting to take music serious, and that transformed over to Famous Kelvin. And you feel me? Eventually, I changed my name to YFL Kelvin once.
What does the YFL stand for?
Young Flashy Lifestyle.
Oh, okay. You gotta ask people that nowadays because they be having so many initials in the front of it.
Sure.
BBBOG, dog. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man.
You got Pooh with you. How did y'all get to rocking this? That like y'all been friends forever?
He was coming to Pooh because Pooh over there like, man, when they gonna ask me a motherfucking question?
No, we ain't friends. You feel me? This is my brother.
That's
like,
your brother, like, you know?
Yeah, like we ain't started like we both started taking the music serious around the same time, but like he went to jail and shit. But like shit, ain't know how long we been rocking. I've been, you feel me? You know, been rocking my whole life. Like
for sure. How long you been in the game, Pooh?
I probably ain't gonna really. Probably since like 2019 for real.
2019. Okay, they all got short starts.
He caught it.
Make that much noise.
Like I made music before, but I was just playing.
Right.
But I had ended up catching a year incarcerated. So as I'm doing my year, he ended up getting a big buzz. So when I used to call home, he used to tell me about it.
You coming home to some shit.
Like, nigga, it's going out this bitch, man. They all over me right now, bro. I'm telling you, man, when you get out this bitch, you gotta go do something with me, man.
I thought I was gonna come home. I came home and ended up having to stay in the house for 7 months.
Damn.
Ooh.
So when I finally got off house arrest, we went to New York. And then I made my first real song in a real studio.
That's dope. That's
and
dope.
Never looking back.
How many projects y'all got together?
we got one together
Okay.
called Young Finesse Legends.
That's out already?
Yeah, that's how we released that in 2019.
Okay.
Never looking back.
Y'all working on a new one or something?
Never looking back. That's 2019 work too.
Yeah.
We got.
What was your favorite record on that? 'Cause that was your big Def Jam push record. What was your favorite record on that album?
I probably have to say
Graduated.
Yeah.
Man, y'all went so crazy. I went to the release party when that came on. Y'all was so hyped down there in the flats, man. That release party was so crazy for that.
Yeah, it was like that was an unreal, surreal. Well, I ain't say unreal. That was a surreal moment for real. You feel me?
Hell yeah, I was so hyped. And then when that Can't Wait Till the Next Check hit, man, that's all I heard. Everybody in the whole crowd just going crazy. So that was I got memories, remembers, you know, with y'all and shit. So it was lit, man. Y'all want to get into some music now?
What was your... Okay. Well, excuse me.
Let me answer your question though.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we got it. We is working on a tape. It's called Project Babies. It'll drop beginning of this year.
Okay, so is this the first single off that joint?
Beginning of 2022.
Okay, and it's self-proclaimed. Is this the one, like the single to the album coming up right now?
Yeah, I think that's
We still trying to figure out what we gonna pick for our lead and single. We got so much fire on that bitch.
Okay. Introduce your singer right now.
Shit, this Project Baby, you feel me? From Ghetto Poor and the Flashy Young, aka YFL Kelvin and YFL POOH.
We about to get into it right now. New joint, man. Heard it first right here. Speaker Leakers Radio. Off the new project coming. It's called Project Babies. YFL Kelvin and YFL POOH. Hear it first right now. Speaker Leakers. Let's get into it.
Speaker Leakers.
Y'all say it all the time. Y'all used to.
I like baby, so deep in that trap I can't leave. Told them niggas I'm pressure. I be outside with the killers in the rocks. On your mama, I still put money on your head. Told them niggas I'm pressure, and I ain't gon' slow down. Project baby, so deep in that trap I can't leave. Told them niggas I'm pressure. I be outside with the killers in the rocks. On your mama, but I still put money on your head. Told them niggas I'm pressure, and I ain't gon' slow down.
We got on jury, we straight from the project. I can't go outside without me getting shot at. I walk around with a Glock in my book, but if you want steady, you know we can do that. You know we post it right over the store. If you run the best, believe you get blue back. Don't worry about my but you don't wanna do that. We 9300, got 93 shots. Okay, we went to flashy from Project Bay. Okay, used to be broke, now we rockin' stages. Okay, my man's okay, your son gon' be famous. Okay, they don't believe it, just look at they faces.
Baby, so deep in that trap I can't leave. Told them niggas I'm pressure. I be outside with the killers in the rocks. Money on my mind, but I still put money on your head. Told them niggas I'm pressure, and I ain't gon' slow down. I like baby, so deep in that trap I can't leave. Told them niggas I'm pressure. I be outside with the killers in the rocks. Money on my mind, but I still put money on your head. Told them niggas I'm pressure, and I ain't gon' slow down. Project baby, I'm straight out of poverty. I gotta conquer the slum. You trapping or rapping or catching a body, or you gotta who where I'm from. I know the op tryna catch me lacking. I gotta keep my gun. Can't cop this drip, exclusive fashion. This shit one-on-one. Hey, Louis is all on my feet. I'm on the beat, give my blessing. Yeah, faking like he from the streets, really suburban. This shit get deadly. Yeah, push your shooters, hood up, bitch, your good love when I plug. Yeah, I'm tryna get experience. This bitch tryna get into me. Project baby, so deep in that trap I can't leave. Told them niggas I'm pressure. I be outside with the killers in the rocks. Money on my mind, but I still put money on your head. Told them niggas I'm pressure, and I ain't gon' slow down. Project baby, so deep in that trap I can't leave. Told them niggas I'm pressure. I be outside with the killers in the rocks. Money on my mind, but I still put money on your head. Told them niggas I'm pressure, and I ain't gon' slow down.
You heard it first right here. Project Baby. YFL Kelvin, YFL POOH. Dropping that new shit, man. Look for that new project coming out, man. If I had anything to say, I would say y'all styles fit each other. You know what I mean? If I had anything to say, I'd say y'all styles fit each other. You know, sometimes you ever get on the track with a motherfucker and the record is this, and then he get on the track and they be like, God damn, motherfucker. You ever have a problem with taking a nigga off the record?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. That'd be a hard decision sometimes, or you just be like, if it ain't,
not with each other though. You feel me?
Other somebody else, you be like, man, he ain't really gassed that, man. But
I could imagine that call like, hey, cuz, man, we gotta, we going a different route with your record.
But I ain't gonna lie though, we probably admit it. If we know like we ain't go as hard as we could, we admit it. Like, no, either I'll redo my verse or just take me off. Period.
Right.
But it seemed like y'all, you could tell that y'all been around each other for a while, and y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all know how to put a track together, you know what I mean? Because one thing I do listen for outside of the beat, I'm a lyricist. So I listen for the lyrics. I make sure you're talking about something. Because a lot of motherfuckers get on there, like you hear, one motherfucker
Just
came in here the other day and said some shit like, I throw your girl in the truck with some baby milk. You know what I mean? You be like, motherfucker, what? You know what I mean? But then it be a nigga sitting to the side like, yeah, man, that was hard as hell. You know what I mean? How do y'all feel about motherfuckers being yes men, you know what I mean, around y'all? It just be like, always just like, you know you ain't go your hardest, but then the next motherfucker next to you like, man, that was dope as hell, you know what I mean? How do y'all feel about that? Do you respect that, or do you feel like, damn, I want you to tell me the exact truth?
Yeah, I want niggas to keep it real.
Yeah, keep it real.
it ain't good to keep a bunch of yes men around.
You can't just be saying, like, even though I know I ain't do hard, you
Yeah, hell yeah. We don't want no yes man.
Yeah.
that shit.
Then you drop that shit, they be like,
No
nah,
yes
I ain't
man,
doing
all
it.
stand up man. Stand up guys, stand up dudes. You get what I'm saying?
That's how long before the next project come out?
couple weeks.
Couple weeks? Y'all dropping this a couple weeks?
Weeks. I ain't gonna say couple because couple is 2, but I'm just gonna say we weeks out.
Okay.
We ain't months away.
How many songs y'all got done already?
Man, we just
got tape done.
Yeah, the tape done.
So now y'all just deciding, okay, we gonna keep this.
We just gonna keep everything. Y'all just stay tuned. That's why everybody listening to this, make sure y'all following us on social media, on all social media. You can follow me on all social media at Wildfield.
Don't do it just yet. We got that at the end. I already was about to do it. We gonna ask you that at the end.
Let him say it so many times.
You already said it now.
I'm just saying though, make sure y'all stay tuned. I can promote it a couple times.
For sure.
And Wildfield Kelvin on all social medias.
And Wildfield POOH on all social media.
Definitely.
His new Instagram.
I got a new Instagram. It's Wildfield POOH 2.
Yeah, he got deleted at 30K, man, but he be right back.
How the fuck do that be happening, man? I hate when people say that they got the, you know what I mean? Because you spend all your goddamn, for real?
Instagram ain't playing no more. They cracking down on all the bullshit. You better not cuss on the nigga live. Say too many cuss words on the nigga live, they give you the boot.
Oh, yeah?
Damn.
I got one more strike left. That's why I don't even post weed no more on that bitch.
I mean, Facebook, Instagram,
I know Snapchat been cutting down. I ain't know Instagram was on
Snapchat cut out too?
Yeah, they been on niggas' ass. Yeah.
I don't give a damn about Snapchat though.
Yeah. I'd rather them take that.
I'm about to go ahead and keep posting until they
just don't fuck with my Instagram, huh?
Everything. I was crazy.
Fake Love. Where'd this come from? What was the motive behind this?
Actually, we just in there working. We had like 4 songs.
This was actually a bonus song for real. Like the tape was really done. And then we just was in the studio gang. You feel me? Ray Guala, he here with us right now. You feel me? That's one.
That's one back in the back.
That's one of the hood. Yeah, he right here.
Okay.
You feel me? Skied up.
Who is that masked man? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like he suited up
like a motherfucker. Hell yeah.
I feel it. Well, we about to get into that song. He on here too?
Yeah, he on
you want to say something, cuz? You want to come up here and say something?
He on the hood.
You good to sit in the chair, man? Go on, sit in the chair. We on the masked man in the back. You know what I mean?
Who did production on this one?
Peter Artist.
Peter Artist did the whole tape.
The whole tape is done by Peter Artist.
Okay.
Peter Artist did the whole project.
How you doing today? We just now seeing you, man. Let me click you in and shit.
What's up with it?
You know, definitely, man. What was your feeling when you jumped on this record?
The vibe. It was just vibe. Ain't into it.
Oh, okay. Well, definitely, we're going to drop this record right now. This is called Fake Love, man. YFL Kelvin, YFL POOH. And tell me your name one more time. Tell me your name. Scheme? Or is it Guala?
Ray Guala.
Ray Guala, non-stop, nada.
Oh, yeah, whatever he said, motherfucker. Whatever that motherfucker said. Ray something.
Ray Guala.
Non-stop, nada, bro. Ray Guala.
Non-stop, nada. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to let him say that shit for now. I'll be like, yeah, him, motherfucker. Let's get into it, man. Here at First Speaker League's Radio. Let's go.
More than a DJ.
No, it ain't shit to go to war, cause I'm at war myself. I be asking God from guys, I be in some help. We got choppers, we got glasses switches. Why they keep on switching up? I'm on my business. Love don't love nobody. Yeah, I see the fake love. It is what it is. Yeah, what do you want? Love don't love nobody. Yeah, I see the fake love. It is what it is. Yeah, what do you want?
Fresh off a plane, I'm quick to put a blick in my hand. The shit get crazy in the city when you get banned. And lately I've been thinking on the daily how these fuck niggas betray me and they pretend that they my friend. Ain't no other option, we press green light. Anytime my foot ain't on the gas, deep inside that shit don't seem right. I got niggas in the camp praying they see the light. I'm blessing, I ain't stressing, that's cause I'm free breathing, living still to see the night.
No, it ain't shit to go to war, cause I'm at war myself. I be asking God from guys, I be in some help. We got choppers, we got glasses switches. Why they keep on switching up? I'm on my business.
Love don't love nobody.
Yeah, I see the fake love. It is what it is. Yeah, what do you want?
Love don't love nobody.
Yeah, I see the fake love. It is what it is.
I don't wanna love no more.
I said I don't wanna get hurt no more. Cause everybody who love me, they turn around and say fuck me.
If I ever let you close to me, you know that you lucky. Bitch, if you ever try to play with me, don't ask why I'm clutching. Even if me and my hoe are two, that don't mean nothing. I'm fighting demons, I need help. I feel like it's just me against myself.
No, it ain't shit to go to war, cause I'm at war myself. myself. I be asking God for guys, I be in some help. We got choppers, we got glasses switches. Why they keep on switching up? I'm on my business. Love don't love nobody. Yeah, I see the fake love. It is what it is. Yeah, what's what it was. Love don't love nobody. Yeah, I see the fake love. It is what it is. Yeah, what's what it was. It is what it is. Yeah, what's what it was. Love don't love
No, I'm reading that comment.
You already know what it is, man. DJ Layla was in the building. Lex Lewis in the building. Speaker Leakers, we are in the building. Sitting here with YFL Kelvin, YFL POOH, and say it.
Reguala.
Yeah, okay, now it's just Ray Guala. I can remember that part. You know what I'm saying? Shooting for more dollars. Popping narcolas, you know what it is, man. That song right there was called Fake Love, man.
Hey, that sound like a lead single to me right there. That was.
I need to hear all of them because I even like the first one. The first one was all right.
That one had a special sound to it, though. You
The whole
feel me?
tape fire.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said we got to hear it to say, okay, that's the single. You know what I mean? You got to hear that whole project put together. You know what I mean? You said you're independent now.
For sure.
What made you go independent?
Feel me? Just legal situations.
So did you learn more about the business after signing with Def Jam?
Yeah.
Or did you learn it, or were you still learning the business?
Yeah, I was still learning the business while I was signing Def Jam, but I definitely learned more about the business after I got on my situation with Def Jam. You feel me? 'Cause it took for me to go through some legal issues to even get out my situation.
Right. So do you think you think it's better to be independent, or should they still be fishing for that record label?
I mean, it just depends on the artist for real. You can't really say what's best for you. You feel me? Like, cause the independent route is good. You feel me? It's beneficial to the artist because you get to reap the benefits 100%. But
Gotta have that bag behind.
Yeah, you gotta. But on the flip side, you really ain't gonna get to where you want to go or where you feel me think you might be.
So it's good. It's good in certain situations to have the machine. Is it okay? I got a better question. Is it better after having the machine behind you because the notoriety you gain with the machine? Now that you're independent, it's 100% yours. You know what I mean?
Hold on, say that again. One more time.
Is it better? Like, say, because you already been with the machine. You know what I mean? They already put stuff behind you to promote you. Now that you're independent, you still got all those fan base, that whole fan base still. Yeah. So now your independent money is doubling. You know what I mean?
It's definitely good on that, on that note. You feel me? Like if you in a situation and then you get out of the situation. You feel me? For instance, a couple artists, you feel me? I don't want to say no names. There's a couple artists who done been in that same situation. Was with a label, got out their situation. You feel me? You don't lose. You feel me? I'm not gonna say you won't lose fans, because certain people start fucking with you. But I'm saying, like, everybody who knew who you was still know who you is.
Right.
You feel me? So you take that with you, and you feel me? You just carry that on.
You built a lot of relationships, you know, while you was doing that whole project. You got any of those features on this project here? Or you just said I'm gonna go ahead and focus on y'all?
I'm not gonna look though.
Yeah, you ain't gonna spill that, huh?
Is you asking me? Is the artist that was on my first project?
No. I'm not asking about
those.
No,
he's saying the relationships that you built throughout the years. Do you have any of those artists on this new project?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Cause you were with Def Jam when we built our relationship.
Oh yeah. I mean,
he about to let one out the bag. You got some hella features already.
Breaking news.
What was your favorite feature so far?
My favorite feature?
He gonna get one out of you.
Shit, my favorite feature is when I'm on songs with my brothers.
That my favorite one was that
like my best
Front Street. That's my favorite one.
But
y'all rock.
My brothers.
I gotta go with the NASDAQ. Cause that's the first one I ever heard.
The Money Bag remix.
Yeah, that's the first. That was the first one I ever heard when he brung it to me, and I was rocking with that one. And then I heard that Money Bag remix. I said,
I ain't gonna lie, it'd be Roddy's.
Roddy went hard.
Still with it.
I just like the energy y'all had on that Front Street. That shit was hard, bro. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna fake it. It'd probably be between Still With It with Roddy or Pretty Penny with Baby. I don't know. Yeah. I really say Still With It though. No, I'm gonna say Pretty Penny because that nigga Baby taught me something in that studio session. Like, ever since that studio session, like I ain't been writing no more. You feel me? I seen that nigga go in the studio and
just get to letting it flow.
Yeah, hell yeah, that nigga went in that bitch. Feel me? We smoked wood, he went in that bitch and just walked that bitch down.
With so many artists coming out, excuse me, god damn. With so many artists, uprising from the Cleveland area, what separates YFL? I ain't even gonna say YFL Kevin. I'm saying YFL in the whole. What separates y'all's group from every other group that's coming out of Cleveland?
Because we can't be fucked with.
Don't miss.
Hey, he was serious about that. He was waiting to say that motherfucker like.
Can't be fucked with. Feel me? We ain't taking Baby them shit, but we really can't be fucked with though when it comes to the city though. Like, and niggas really know what the fuck going on when it comes to YFL when they hear them 3 letters. Like, we stand on business, man.
That's dope. That's dope. Step. How did this come about?
Man, that shit just was another song. Just like one thing about us, don't get us wrong. Like, we dedicated to this shit, but when we in the studio, we don't really be thinking about it too much. Like, you know how niggas be in there like stressed out, putting their heart into it. Like, we put our heart into it still, but we having fun with it though. You feel me? Like, so we just go in there and just, you feel me? Just do us.
Definitely. We about to get into this song right here. This is Step. You heard it first, man. YFL Kevin, man. Come down to fuck with us, man. That's my guy. Let's get into it right now. Speaker Leakers Radio. You know what time it is. DJ Laylo.
What you mean?
More than a DJ! Home security! Left foot, right foot, step on niggas. Zana on my feet, ran up a check on niggas. Security better not touch us at that door. We bought our weapons with us. Pop out on some flashes, quick to get in that murder business. Why the fuck they always scream my name when the body pop up? We not like them other rappers, they know not to play with us. When I'm on stage, my glizzy tough. Put a bitch on you, have her set you up. And I'm steady mobbing with the same niggas. 93rd, no lanes. We gon' slide with it, mom with it. Got a tatted on me, little die body. Just a young nigga, been a hard body. You don't know about it, ass got about it. We gon' slide with it, mom with it. Got a tatted on me, little die body. Since a young nigga, been a hard body. You don't know about it, ass got about it. Left foot, right foot, step on niggas. Zana on my feet, ran up a check on niggas. Security better not touch us at that door. We bought our weapons with us. Pop out on some flashes, quick to get on that murder business. Left foot, right foot, step on niggas. Zana on my feet, ran up a check on niggas. Security better not touch us at that door. We bought our weapons with us. Pop out on some flashes, quick to get on that murder business. Don't call yourself a member, you ain't certified. I can't bring no nigga around my guys if he ain't built a slide. I got all my bitches working, I know 9 to 5. We'll be poppin' perky at the perky, I'm off dead bodies, hella side. I'm the type of nigga lead us through and then go shoot up. They won't drop that low, we spin through, we shootin' cruise up. It's a block party where I'm from, water hops keep flexing Rugers, faking like they Marvel shooters. We spin through his duck goose, Left foot, right foot, step on niggas. Zana on my feet, ran up a check on niggas. Security better not touch us at that door. We bought our weapons with us. Pop out on some flashes, quick to get on that murder business. Left foot, right foot, step on niggas. Zana on my feet, ran up a check on niggas. Security better not touch us at that door. We bought our weapons with us. Pop out on some flashes, quick to get on that murder business.
Step. You already know what it is, man. Speaker Leakers, we in the building. Pop Up Party Mix, 5 to 7 p.m. each and every Friday. Make sure that you're tuning in with us. Keep sending that music in to speakerleakers@gmail. You know what time it is. Once again, man, we had a YFL crew in the building. KELVIN, POOH, and Yeah, that's dope. Say your name again.
Ray Guala, non-stop nada.
Say it one more time.
Ray Guala, non-stop nada.
Ray Guala, non-stop nada. I'm going to remember that. Watch, it's going to stick in my head. Next time you come around, man, we're going to be like, non-stop Guala, Ray. You know?
No, you ain't gonna say that.
No, I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Who are some of your influences? Well, actually, I'll just give you the question, man, because we only got about 15 minutes left.
Hit me with all the questions, though. You feel me? I ain't dodging nothing.
Definitely. Top 5 dead or alive right now. Yeah.
Me. POOH.
You said you was ready.
Hold on.
KELVIN, right now the Front Street D, and Lila.
Okay, so y'all got.
That's he just said 4. That's 4.
5.
You said
say that again.
I said me, KELVIN, Ray Guala, Front Street D, and Lila.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You got another list?
No.
That's it.
That's y'all list right there.
That's it.
Oh, if we can add one, I say Hood Child.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I was about to throw Hood Child in there.
Okay, where they from? They all from Cleveland?
From the ghetto.
Okay.
We're gonna hear all them on this project.
No.
We just gotta look out for them. Okay.
That's dope. I'm gonna have to definitely check into them right there. If anything that you could tell a up and coming artist ways to get in the game, I'll put it like that. What would you tell them?
Man, just stay consistent. Be yourself. Feel me? Don't try to ride nobody else's wave. You only gonna get what you put in. You feel me? So you feel me? Just wake up every day wanting this shit. You feel me? Don't be content. You feel me? With any type of achievement or success that you gain. You feel me? Always want more.
Dope. What would you tell them? Hey, I caught you before you was trying to slide, boy.
I'll tell their ass, don't be friendly with these other rappers.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna fall out.
That is true.
Y'all gonna fall out. So fuck everybody. Had that fuck everybody mindset.
Yeah,
just take off.
What would you tell them?
OTFF, only the flashy family.
Ray Guala. What would you tell them?
Man, you gotta be you at the end of the day. That's it, man.
So you gotta make sure that's first though. You gotta always be you though.
For sure.
Another thing, man. You gotta make sure your team right, like
the motherfuckers around you.
Yeah, and make sure everything your paperwork.
Man, I hope they listen.
Some people out here that dick you over.
I hope they listen. I hope y'all listening to that, man.
And they will.
That's real. That's real, motherfucker. This shit, this game cut though. Like, that's why it's important to know the business. You feel me?
Right.
And that's why I told you when you asked me, what you been doing? You feel me?
The business.
That's what I've been doing. You feel me? I've been taking care of my business. Like I got my label.
What's your name? What's the label name?
YFL Inc.
YFL Inc. Okay.
Yeah. Feel me?
So
going on?
After this project, what's the next move? Y'all got all types. Y'all gonna do some tours? What y'all got set up?
Yeah, we gonna move around once we drop this tape. Cause you feel me? Like I said, we independent, so we gonna promote this to the fullest.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's going on.
That's dope. Let everybody know where they can find you at one more time.
Find me on all social media platforms at YFL Kelvin.
You can find me on all platforms at YFL POOH, but I got a new Instagram that I got deleted at 30K. My new Instagram is YFL POOH too, but everywhere else my music is just YFL POOH.
Dope.
Any shows coming up?
House, TikTok, everything YFL POOH.
Any shows coming up?
I just had a show yesterday.
Did you? I know I had seen the flyer.
Yeah, we gonna I don't really want to speak on that, but we finna do something. We finna do something in the city.
Okay.
Let's go. Let them know. Nada.
Yeah, you can follow me Nada. You can follow me on all platforms at Ray Guala.
That's dope, man. Once again, man, we appreciate y'all for coming down, man. We want you to continue with your success. Move it how it's supposed to be moved. And like I said, you got an upper hand on everybody because you already been there. You know what I mean? So you know what it takes. You know how to maneuver through the bullshit. You know what I mean? So
I'm into, like you said, into different avenues right now. You feel me?
Definitely.
Make sure y'all go tune into that new movie too that Ray Jr. just dropped. You feel me? The Legit Paper.
You acting in there?
Yeah, I'm in there, man. I'm all in there.
Legit Paper, I seen you. He was in there.
Yeah, I'm all in there.
That's dope. We appreciate you, man. Continue to come down, man. Anytime you're ready to come down, man. Anytime you drop a new project, make sure you drop in with the Speaker Leakers, man. Bring it to us, man. We're going to bring y'all down. We're going to vibe. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Speaker Leakers, man. We got about 7 minutes left in here, man. We're going to spin a little bit of music, man. Appreciate our guests who came through today. YFL Kelvin, YFL and Pooh, Ray Guala. Did I get that right? Definitely Ray Guala, and my man T.Y. the Kid, who came a little bit earlier, man. We appreciate everybody and continue their success. And every artist that's out there that's listening to us now who's trying to get into the game, the biggest thing you take out of this is stay true to yourself. You stay true to yourself, you know, hey, you don't never know what can happen. We're going to keep the music going, and we'll be right back with you with the close out. This DJ Lato, Speaker Leakers. Listen to us.